What happened? One more time, we talk about the testis. Testis is located in the skeleton. The skeleton is start with the skin. With the skin has a fascia. Embedded in this fascia, you have the dartus muscle, is a smooth muscle, and you have external spermatic fascia. And deep to the external spermatic fascia, you have cremaster muscles. Cremaster muscles are skeletal muscles that, with the dartus muscle, control the temperature of the testis. Deep to the cremaster muscles, you have tunica vaginalis. That's the double layer of the peritoneum that cover your testis. And deep to this, you have your tunica albigina. Tunica albigina send the trabecule that divided testis in the 120 lobules. In each lobules, you have the seminiferous tubule. So seminiferous tubules is the site for spermatogenesis. From the seminiferous tubule, you have a straight tubules, you have a retetestis, and finally epididymis. Here is the epididymis, and following the epididymis, you have vas deferens. Vas deferens going up, going through the inguinal canal, enter to the pelvic, and going to the posterior aspect of the urinary bladder. You have ampulla of vas deferens, and then you will have a seminal vesicle gland, you have prostate, and finally you have the urethra. Here is the structures of the seminal vesicle gland. This is the prostate. Here is the ejaculatory duct. Here is the prostatic urethra, membranous urethra, and finally spongy urethra. If you consider the cross section of the penis, you can see two actually erectile tissue in the dorsal part. We call them corpora cavernosa, and one ventral we called corpus spongiosum that hold your spongy urethra. There is one gland here in the floor of the pelvis. Is a bulbourethral gland. That bulbourethral gland provides the lubrication of the and this secretion lubricate and clean the urethra before the ejaculation. So these are the structure of the male reproductive system. Higher structure here is the spermatic cord. In the spermatic cord, you have arteries, a spermatic artery, you have a nerve, you have a pempiform actually plexus. Pempiform plexus reduce the heat around the artery of this. So these are the structure. We already talk about that. Here is the seminal vesicle gland. This is the prostate gland, and here is the again corpora cavernosa and corpus spongiosum. We already talked about that. These are the actually part of the male reproductive system. Any question I can answer that? So one more time, here is the prostate, here is the seminal vesicle, here is the ejaculatory duct, here is the membranous, it's a prostatic urethra. We already talked about that. Okay.
Where نكلم تري